He watched her rise higher than any ruler before her, born of fire, tempered by loss. But even fire untamed will burn all it touches. And Jon feared that one day, her flame would consume her too. She believed she could forge peace through fear, that a new world could bloom atop ruin. Jon saw the cracks forming long before the world did, cracks not in her rule, but in her heart. He wanted to believe love could steer destiny, that his presence could anchor her to mercy. But mercy is fragile in a world built on vengeance, and love alone cannot cage a storm. He brought her north, hoping the cold might cool her fire. But her warmth was not peace. It was hunger, the need to prove her worth to a world that would never forgive her blood. In that moment, she saw no innocence, only enemies who would never bend. And Jon, trapped below, saw the prophecy fulfilled. The Queen of Fire ruling over the ashes of her dream. He realized then that love had failed them both, not because it was weak, but because it demanded truth. And truth, in her world, had no throne. He could have walked away. He could have knelt and whispered his loyalty once more. But the weight of every fallen soul pressed on his blade as heavily as fate itself. Some choices are not born of hatred, but of love too deep to survive. And in that moment, Jon Snow became both executioner and mourner of the same heart. He did not look away, for in her death he saw not victory, but the hollow echo of a world that might have been, if love had conquered fire. He could not save her from herself, but perhaps, beyond the wall of kings and gods, he might learn to forgive what the world demanded of him, and what he could not change.